Daniel 12:5. וראיתי אני דניאל, והנה שניים אחרים עומדים. אחד הנה לשפת היאור, ואחד הנה לשפת היאור. So you might have noticed that repetition here at the end, so we'll look at that. But first we get the Vav conjunctive this time on the call perfect 1CS of the verbal root ra'ah. Now notice here first with the third haze that we get this yod dropping in. It's very common with what we call a syllabic sufformative, where the entire sufformative of the word is a syllable in itself, so that T, 1CS. I saw is what we have here. Well, who is the I? It is I, Daniel, Ani Daniel. I saw, I, Daniel, saw, and behold. Then we get two others. And the line break is unfortunate here, but if you look at the accent marks, you'll see how those kind of close this in as a bracketed group. And so we have two others. And what were they doing? Standing. So here's our verbal, but as a participle, I would take this as a predicate participle, and we could supply the verb were standing. It's call participle, masculine plural, verbal root you can see is amad. So two others were standing. And then we get this repetition of the phrase. We have one and one. So one here, hena, to the lip of the stream bed, or to the bank, if we understand the lip of the stream bed in that way. And then we get and one here to the lip of the stream bed. So we just have repeated that. Now this use of one here and one here, if you look this up in Halot, it gives this definition of here and there. Here and there. Or a way to understand that is on this side of the bank and on that side of the bank, the other side of the bank. The next line down in Halot says hither and thither, which I kind of find funny. So we might say something like one hither to the bank of the stream bed and one thither to the bank of the stream bed. Now, I'm playing around with that a little bit too much, but you can see the idea that is here. So I, Daniel, saw, and behold, two others were standing. One was on this side to the bank of the river, and one on the other side of the bank of the river.